Good morning, people. Good morning. Welcome to a beautiful new moon in Leo, where we are going to talk about runes once again. Runes, because if there's something we like, it is runes. Today I'm switching it up because we are also going to do mirror magic. We are using mirrors because that is very powerful, together with the rune or runes, because that I do want to use 2 runes today, and with this powerful new moon in Leo, this is a must do. And don't worry if you find this video later, you can still do it. So you do need a mirror, and one thing I want to say is you can use whatever mirror you want. You can use your normal daily mirror, you can use a hand mirror, or you can use, like I use, a candle mirror, because that is what it's actually for, to put candles on. But I like to use something small so that I can use it over and over and over again. And I am going to use spray paint today because I want to make this my functional new beginning booster mirror that I can use when I want to call in new things into my life. So I'm gonna make this permanent. But what I want to point out is that you can also just use a lipstick, or if you're a guy and you don't have a lipstick, you can use whatever that works on a mirror. Obviously it has to be something that can write or paint on the mirror. You can decorate the mirror as you want. You can make tiny symbols or write something underneath or above or next to whatever it is that you want. The more you use your creativity when you call in new beginnings, the more you awaken things. So you can do whatever you want. You can use whatever color you want. Today, for what we do, you could, for example, use the color yellow, because obviously Leo, new moon. And we are also using a rune that is connected with the sun. So yellow, and yellow color is all about happiness and joy. Yeah, you can also have crystals next to you, around you, while you do this, while you draw up your rune on the mirror or your reflective surface. I have a video that goes more into the depth of mirror magic, so I am going to link it up here. And the 2 runes that we're using today, first of all, we are using the rune Sowilo. I have done a video on this that is on my Patreon, so jump over there if you want to know more, because I am not going to go that much into details in this one. But fact of the matter is that Sowilo is the rune of the sun, and it brings in confidence, it brings in warmth, and that is what we need when we do rituals, when we work with runes. We want confidence. Also, in connection with the other rune that we are going to use today, which is Ingwaz, it's all about new beginnings. These are, see if I can show you guys the 2 runes that I have chosen. This is Sowilo, this is Ingwaz, this is the little baby that I'm going to go a little bit more into details with. That is the 2 runes that I have chosen to paint on the mirror. You can just choose to use 1 rune to just make 1 big rune on the mirror, but I just really want to use both of them. Yeah, and with all runes you can combine them, so you can create your own bigger rune when you put them together. You can put them next to each other, you can put them above each other, whatever way and form you want. It's all about just having very much respect. Yeah, have respect for the runes when you use them. Do not be afraid. Do not use fear when you use runes, because there is a lot of courage that goes into Rune Magic, and obviously we are working with the god, the goddesses. So call them in. I love to work with Freya. Freya is also the warrior and the love goddess, so it fits well because we do need to be a little warrior when we go into new beginnings. So obviously with Sowilo, I just want to point out, it's all about self-confidence, it's all about happiness, it's all about travel, it's all about fame, fortune. So that's why I use the Sowilo. And remember, if you want to know more about that rune and the rituals you can do, jump over to my Patreon. So the Ingwaz rune is pretty basic because that is the rune for fertility. It is the rune for new beginnings. And I found the cards for Ingwaz. This is the rune deck from, is it Sunkissed by Ibiza or something with Ibiza, Sunkissed, something like that. But I am just going to show you so you can read what it says if someone is interested. And the rune. Yes. Fertility goes in many ways. Obviously fertility rituals or manifestation work if you want to become pregnant, if you want to birth something. I don't think that I have the other the Sowilo rune. Well, I should have it somewhere. Yeah, it's here. This is the one. So that is the runes that we are using today, and combined it calls in a new beginning. So everything you have to do while you're creating or writing, painting down your runes is to really welcome in the new beginning, and after be open, because that the new beginning will happen in the way that the universe and your own soul and higher self seems fit. Yeah. And with everything that's happening right now, it comes in unexpected with Uranus. Yes. But I am going to find spray paint, black spray paint. I'm going to use black because black, you know, the black color cleanses away everything that stands in the way. So that is what I'm going to use today, because I do want to see if I can make it permanent. So I put a little bit of spray paint down here, and I have an old makeup marker that I don't use because this is a shit brand. So I'm gonna dip it and see if I can paint it. I know you guys probably can't see that much of it, but I'm gonna try. So I have cleaned off the mirror. Also, now that you make it, or if you decide to make it as well, on a mirror, you reflect your own image, which is very powerful. So you really get the energy in from the runes. I could probably make it dry, and then you can see the other image. I could make it dry and then wait and then make another layer on it. Ooh. You can feel the energy, especially because it's a mirror. It's very, very powerful. So again, before you draw your runes, look into what it means. I do have videos, I have a playlist that I'm going to put up here somewhere with the different runes. Wow. I'm going to show you guys in a better way. And I made it very tiny. I mean, it's not the biggest. By the way, see this beautiful picture that I got from a friend. Can you make out what it is? Comment if you can see what it is. There you go. It is a little hard to show you guys, but there. Beautiful. This is so cool. So freaking cool. So this is the only thing you do. You paint your beautiful runes on the mirror, and you can let it be and stay however long you want. Again, it depends on if you make it permanent or if you just want it to be there one night or however long you want. I will say I don't really feel like there is a limit for how long you can have it, but I will say that you can feel when the magic wears off or when the rune has done what it is supposed to do. Then you can put it away and then put it back up or repaint it when you want. And again, you can paint the runes on whatever you want, on your coffee cup. That would actually be a pretty badass way to do it, because you hold your cup every day, right? Yeah. But I hope you guys have fun with this. I hope you guys do it today. Again, doesn't matter if you do it permanent or if you just do it for the purpose of the new moon. And if you use a pen or a lipstick, or again, write it on a piece of paper and then stick it to your mirror. Because again, if you can use a mirror, I would say to use it, because it is very powerful. And you can really connect with the runes while you stare at yourself, at the reflection together with the runes. It's just, I can't point out how powerful it is, because it's so powerful. Yes, you can even, if you have a little mirror, sleep with it underneath your pillow. See if it guides you. But I will say, if you do that one night only, do not sleep with it more than one night, because again, mirror magic is powerful. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was so fun to do. And I can't wait to see if you guys create this beauty as well. Again, remember to tag me on Instagram if you do. And I shall talk with you guys soon. Bye.